Okay, it's about time somebody made one of these. This is my critical analysis of World of Warcraft. I've been playing since 4 of 06. Everything I'm saying is pretty much straightforward. I'm not sugarcoating it, making it more than it is or less than it is. Okay, I'm attempting to write this stuff down. So I had written like a 3-page report on this, and I don't have it in front of me, but I was going to take it to BlizzCon and show it to whoever I could find. Now, my evaluation is, one, the fundamental flaws of the game. This is also going on the forums. Hopefully somebody will get clued in as to what's going on here. If you haven't already figured it out, the game should have been sold with a microphone. Ventrilo program subcontracted with some sort of company for Ventrilo or TeamSpeak or some other voice program. So there's no excuse where, oh, well, I don't have a mic, I can't use in-game voice, or or technical problems. Software should have been included, step-by-step instructions, and a video preferred. I've been preaching a lot about voice communication. You're dealing with a bunch of people that human nature is we're selfish. We don't have the giving type of persona, and I've been seeing it for 4 years and 10 years on gaming. There's no tolerance in World of Warcraft. The people are intolerant of views, and you're dealing with a bunch of what ranges from 10 to 18. And I can tell you how countless amount of 10-year-olds I'm seeing on there that I guess another point is that you're treating the game like it's just a game, but they can't separate the people from the game. The people the people are the people. The game is the game. You can't not disvalue the people. If you don't take the game seriously and you don't value the game, then that's it. But the people are real. If you want to go back to saying it's just a game, I've heard that argument countless times. Well, go back to games like Super Mario Brothers or Tetris or something. Because you're dealing with real people. We're not robots. My main point is they should have included computer help. There is absolutely no computer help in the game. For $15 a month, you should be not having to struggle. For the people that do not want to deal with others, they should not have to struggle to get help. And they spend countless hours. I've literally seen people spend 8 to 10 hours asking for help and looking for group channel or trade channel. Totally unacceptable. Now, have you considered this? This is a no-brainer. I don't care how much money it is or how much more your bottom line is for the money you're making. You're making a plenty amount of money. You don't need to be making players struggle. There's no need for this. I have a feeling that somewhere inside Blizzard somebody did this on purpose just to agitate people or make people struggle. This is totally not right. It's unacceptable. You make it a challenge. You put in a system. You put in some players where you can pay the gold to hire these mercenaries, like in Guild Wars. For like say 50 gold a head, or 100 gold per help. You hire 5 players, it's 500 gold, and you get them for X amount of time, like a week, or you get them until you pay a one-time fee, whatever. That solves the whole everything. Now the pros and cons, Well, you might not be able to form more guilds. The people might not want to form more guilds because they want to go solo. But that's fine with me. Because having to deal with a bunch of selfish, smug, narcissistic, idiotic, narrow-minded, closed-minded, arrogant, flatulent people is not what I signed up for. For $14.99, we shouldn't have to be doing this at all. I guess the secondary points is the technical problems with people's games. It's like every excuse in the book. Well, my dog ate my cable, power went out, computer failed, I had to go to sleep, I had to do this, I had to do that. I've literally heard like 500 excuses. And excuses, there's a quote, excuse is a lie guarded. Now my last point, I want to make this short. I could spend all year on this. There's a lot to cover. Email and instant messenger and typing and personalizes effective communication between people. You do not see their face, you do not know their mannerisms, the sound and tone of their voice. It is substandard communication, and anonymity of the internet and email has virtually made it impossible for old-fashioned, personalized, effective communication. It's not the greatest thing since sliced bread. My take on email and typing, the biggest problem I see is being ignored. People are narcissistic, flatulent, arrogant, condescending, aristocratic, or all of the above. There is nothing more wrong with it. Sending someone a communication via email, you articulate, like to express yourself fully. Take the time to write the email, sending and expecting a reply, never getting one. Getting ignored on wow. 99% of it, people don't read the chat, they don't care, or both. They're AFK all the time. It makes the whole community effed up, screwed up. Now I've got some other videos talking about the problems on here, but this is the main points of it. YouTube.com intellectual wow. Okay. Now the finger pointing, the people that are hated the most on here are the ones that are opinionated. Now I get accused of being a troller or whatever all the time, but I'm not. This is the lack of tolerance for other people's opinions. You can't live and let live. So it's better to put in computer help than sit there and have to struggle with a level 1, and I've got to take over Blizzard's weight. I got to be the one that says, hey, I'll help you for free, I'll run you through dead mines and whaling cameras or this or that. That's the problem with this damn thing. There is no tolerance. People are not willing to help. They're always busy. Of course we're always busy. There's 10 million things to do on WoW. No, you can't make that an excuse. I had to drop what I'm doing sometimes just to help somebody else because I know nobody else will do it. Alright? Somebody listen to this and fix this. This needs to be fixed. Now, I also used to be a secret shopper, aka mystery shoppers. I did this professionally, evaluating services and products for companies. And also, before you go giving me all your feedback in 2 cents, keep in mind I've heard this for about 4 to 10 years already in gaming. So chances are I've heard your argument and responses. It's like everybody has an opinion. 25 people have 25 different opinions. They all think they're right. Doesn't make you right or me wrong. So keep that in mind before you go wagging your finger about this and that and how wrong I am or whatever. Everything I'm saying is the honest truth. It's based on years of experience and an intellectual ability, intellectual critical thinking ability to know what's right and wrong. Now I could go on and on and on about this. I'll go on in some other movies with more suggestions and more feedback and more in-depth analysis of this game here.